A tight first half. The score's 14-10. Andrew Luck under center. First down at the 20. Gore. He's tackled right at the 24. The Colts have fallen back on what they do quite well, and that's run the football. Gore's hovered at or near the top of the league in rushing yards this season, and he's getting it done again today.
I'll tell you why he's getting it done again today, because up front he's got a bunch of road graders. Man, they can move people out, move it around, and they are running the ball once again very well.
Luck standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Moncrief's got it, and a first. That's his first reception today.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
First down here after the completion. Out of the eye, it's Gore. And gains about 1. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. The Colts would love to run the ball like they have so far. Gore's been a huge part of it here in the first half, Phil, the way he's been running the football.
Give the coaches a lot of credit right here. They're being very patient, staying with the running game, and the running back, boy, is he taking advantage of every opportunity.
Second down and 8. Back to him. And Gore is brought down.
The Colts running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
This is third down. The Colts need to get to the 43 to pick up a first. Luck out of the gun. And it's batted down.
The Colts really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
The Colts are set to punt. Randall from the 8. Not able to get away from Wooten that time. That return's good for about 30.
Randall is such a great athlete. You got to find ways to get the football to him. Here's another way to get it to him. On a punt return, how explosive is he? Man, very. That's the answer.
Randall's been way less of a factor in the passing game today than we're accustomed to. Maybe this is the drive that he gets things started.
Yeah, you're right, Jim. I think everybody's hoping for that he'll pick up his play and just help everybody on the offensive side. Not doing a good job. He just hasn't been crisp running his routes, and when you're not crisp running your routes, hard to get open.
First down at the 37. Green's got it on a pass that had some heat. No one's going to get him now. Touchdown! And now we look one more time at the stats, and you see just how amazing this season has been for him, Phil.
It's hard to believe, just throwing the football, the record they have just broke. I mean, you would hope to get this many yards if you counted all the rushes and everything else, but to set a single season pass yards mark, what an outstanding job by this organization. This offense, they've been on fire all year long. What a job.
The Broncos with an extra point try on the way. Oh, he actually misses the point after. The Broncos ready to kick it away. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Broncos defense got tested on that last drive, but eventually it led to a punt.
Yeah, it was an awesome job by the defense. They really did a lot of things correct. They hustled. They played hard. That is the cornerstones of any good defense.
Andrew Luck under center. First down at the 23. Allen's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. Stewart's there to make the stop. The Colts have leaned on their tight end in the passing game to this point. Allen's been a big target, and he's making some big plays.
Oh, he is making some big plays. And any time when you have a tight end good, and just remember this, he is the closest receiver to the quarterback. So his chances of catching the football, they go up, and he's taking advantage of it.
First down on the way. And the give to Frank Gore. All is out. This one's going back the other way.
Good job by the defense that time, creating a fumble. And that is truly a takeaway because that hard hit took the football away from the runner.
The Broncos offense is in rhythm. Coming back out for another drive. The last two times they've had it, they found the end zone.
Their rhythm, they're making it look easy. Jim, it's like watching you dance. You have such great rhythm. It looks like you're not even working at it. So that's how it looks for this offense here today.
First down at the 46. Searching for space to the right. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on first down. The Broncos step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. He's got the catch. Charging ahead. That's his 5th catch of the day. And now we look one more time at the stats, and you see just how amazing this season has been for him, Phil.
It's hard to believe just throwing the football, the record they have just broke. I mean, you would hope to get this many yards if you counted all the rushes and everything else. But to set a single season pass yards mark, what an outstanding job by this organization. This offense, they've been on fire all year long. What a job.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. They'll run it here. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. This next snap will take place at the 19. Second down and 10. Easy catch there. No one near him. And now we look one more time at the stats, and you see just how amazing this season has been for him, Phil.
It's hard to believe just throwing the football, the record they have just broke. I mean, you would hope to get this many yards if you counted all the rushes and everything else. But to set a single season pass yards mark, what an outstanding job by this organization. This offense, they've been on fire all year long. What a job.
Anderson's handed the football.
gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
Loss of 4 on the play. The defense on its heels. Football sits at the 5-yard line.
Let's go.
2nd and goal from the 5. Osweiler's going to take off with it. The ball is fumbled. He's brought down.
That is not a turnover. That is truly a takeaway by the defense. Their hustle to the football, the hard hitting, that's what got them the takeaway.
And here's Andrew Luck, ready to get things started once again. With as well as he's played in the first half, you wouldn't necessarily expect them to be trailing at this point, but they are.
No, you wouldn't, but you just hope he can continue that good play. That's what they're going to need from him to have a chance to win. But so far, so good. Really looks good executing the passing game.
Moore. He runs with it right up the gut. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. And you see the stats right here. They might trail in this one, but it's hard not to look at those numbers and think that they have something to build on moving forward.
They do, Jim. They have a lot to go forward with. Stay with the running game. You keep dominating physically. Sooner or later, your defense is going to stop them, and then you have a chance to take the lead.
A little jumpy there by that defensive front.
Encroachment defense. Automatic first down.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. He takes it on the counter. And D'Amico Ryans makes the tackle. The Colts will take the snap from the 25. And a gain of 4.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
The Colts come out in a bunch set. The Colts have it at the 29. And they're all over him for the sack.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the 3rd down, and of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
Pat McAfee now ready to punt. Randall from the 28. Warner in on the stop. And a run back of about 14. The Colts defense knocked the ball loose at just the right time. The last time they were out there, just when it looked like they were about to give up some points.
Oh, man, listen, what I love about this defense, they get a lot of guys around the football. And when you do that, one is hitting the carrier, and somebody else is trying to strip that football loose.
The Broncos approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. Green's going to pull in the bullet pass. That's reception. Number 7 for him. And now we look one more time at the stats, and you see just how amazing this season has been for him, Phil.
It's hard to believe, just throwing the football, the record they have just broke. I mean, you would hope to get this many yards if you counted all the rushes and everything else. But to set a single season pass yards mark, what an outstanding job by this organization. This offense, they've been on fire all year long. What a job.
In the red zone. Anderson's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Picks up about 5. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
The Broncos know once they get inside the 20-yard line, you have to be able to run the football also. It can't be pass, pass, pass all the time. The offensive line comes through, good solid run that time.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down.
Let's go.
Catch made. There's a flag out.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the 1st half. We've got a defense out on that field trying to stand tall and keep this deficit as it is on the scoreboard. Just a yard out. The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. Anderson breaks the plane. Touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's 1st and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
The Broncos for the point after. He made it. Green's probably ready to get right back on the field after that last drive, a drive in which he contributed over 40 yards receiving, helping the team score. The Broncos getting ready for the kickoff. And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line. The Colts offense has been nowhere in sight here for quite a while. 3 consecutive drives that have come away empty. What about it, Phil?
That is the old phrase, MIA. They are definitely missing in action because there's no action on the offensive side. It's time for the quarterback to call the right plays and help his team out and get this thing moving.
Luck will take the snap from the gun. It's intercepted.
Isn't it awesome on the defensive side where you have linebackers can make plays like that? Getting that interception, it's not always defensive backs that get to make those plays. Linebackers can do it too.
Randall's not really established himself in this game yet, but as he heads onto the field for the next drive, he can at least take comfort in the fact that his team has the lead.
Yeah, I think you're right there, Jim, but I think also the coaches must get him involved. You always want to get your star players involved, especially when you're talking about a wide receiver. Throw him some easy passes, let him get going, and watch this offense even take off more.
You know these wideouts, they want the football. Even if the team's leading, they're not happy until they get their hands on the football, right?
Yeah, I think we call those people prima donnas.
And now we look one more time at the stats, and you see just how amazing this season has been for him, Phil.
It's hard to believe just throwing the football, the record they have just broke. I mean, you would hope to get this many yards if you counted all the rushes and everything else, but to set a single season pass yards mark, what an outstanding job by this organization. This offense, they've been on fire all year long. What a job.
Anderson's met after a gain of 3. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
Let's go.
Has the grab. That's his 8th catch of the day. And now we look one more time at the stats, and you see just how amazing this season has been for him, Phil.
It's hard to believe, just throwing the football, the record they have just broke. I mean, you would hope to get this many yards if you counted all the rushes and everything else. But to set a single season pass yards mark, what an outstanding job by this organization. This offense, they've been on fire all year long. What a job.
1st and goal from the 6. And Delmas there that time for the tackle.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
Coming up to the line at the 4. 2nd and goal from the 4. Anderson's got it on the handle. The Colts come out in a dime package. 3rd and goal from the 7. Finds his mark. And it's a 2-yard gain. And now we look one more time at the stats, and you see just how amazing this season has been for him, Phil.
It's hard to believe, just throwing the football, the record they have just broke. I mean, you would else, but to set a single season pass yards mark, what an outstanding job by this organization. This offense, they've been on fire all year long. What a job. Well, even though they get the field goal that time, it's still disappointing. You get in that position, you'd like to score a touchdown.
The Colts are ready to return the kick. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. There is Andrew Luck. It hasn't quite been the start he was hoping for, but he's actually played quite well so far, Phil.
Yeah, he's played well. He's executing every time he's given a chance to make a play, Jim. He has done it. You got to look at this game so far and say, hey, the defense has got to step up if they hope to win this game today.
One more snap, and we'll head to halftime. Takes the knee.